New Aprilia SR150 race. Now I say new because it gets a fresh set of decals and some more changes, but essentially it's like a variant of the SR150. Now you might recollect the SR150 is by far the most successful scooter for the Piaggio group in India, and this one is the most special edition, and the biggest highlight is this. The stickering and the paint job you see on this one, it is exactly identical to the Aprilia RSGP, which is Aprilia's MotoGP bike. And that's why all the silver livery, the green stickering, red stickering that goes in sync with the MotoGP bike. Amongst other changes, now there's red paint on the alloy wheels. Both the front and the rear alloy wheels are colored red now. And if you notice, the front caliper there is painted in golden color. Brahmanand Karlekar mileage. Now this essentially gets a slightly revised CVT transmission, so there's a slight bump in acceleration which is going to cause a slight drop in the fuel efficiency. So let me go to the other side. Not too many changes, if I might tell you. So the clocks are the same as before, there's no change here, and so are all the switches. So no mechanical changes except for the fact that the CVT ratios have been revised. So Aprilia says that over the first 200 meters the acceleration is going to be quicker than the standard SR150, and of course that, like I mentioned, is going to cause a slight drop in the fuel efficiency of the scooter. Now this is a new set of stickers here. The spring for the rear shock absorber is colored in red now for a sportier look. And as I mentioned, you can take a closer look at front caliper. Sarthak, sorry, no semi-LCD display. In fact, it's the same. Sridhar Gupta, this has just been launched, and the price for this, the SR150 Race Edition, is about 70,000 rupees ex-showroom in Mumbai. Vipin, we know that does come in black, but that is the standard edition. This is the Race Edition, and this is the only color because it's based on the same livery as the MotoGP bike that Aprilia uses. And we're told that there's going to be a new exhaust that is on offer as an option at dealerships as well, which is going to improve the sound of the scooter, probably slightly louder and slightly sportier sounding. Sarthak, no, this is not a limited edition. It will be on sale regularly alongside the regular edition as well. So these are the changes for now, and we are expecting Aprilia to launch some more editions of the scooter. It's a nice looking scooter. 10.4 PS is the power output, 150 cc. The engine is the same as the Vespa 150. Rajesh, this is already on sale. You can buy it in dealerships now. You can book it. 1 second. Yes, I've got the specifications here with me. So this, to let you know, is manufactured completely in India, and I've got the details of the scooter here. So yes, this, to let you know, are the specifications. 154.8 cc, 10.4 HP, that's roughly close to 11 PS of power, 11.4 Newton meters of torque, a 6.5 liter fuel tank. Now all of these are the same as before, there's no change at all. One of the biggest highlights on this scooter, let me tell you, are the 14-inch wheels, which make it a better handler than most other scooters on sale in India. And of course the front disc brake ensures that you have better braking power. It's a 220 mm disc. Sarthak, I wish I could start it. We cannot, this is an indoor event right now. Dr. Anuj, yes, it is made in India, right here close to Pune. So, like I said, not too many changes. This is just a special edition. Price once again is 70,000 rupees ex-showroom in Mumbai for the SR150 Race. That's the name of this edition, and the highlights once again are the MotoGP livery, the paint job, which is the same as Aprilia's MotoGP bike. Price, guys, is 70,000 rupees, 70,000 rupees ex-showroom in Mumbai. And once again, let me just show you the clocks before I sign off. We wish these clocks were slightly different from the regular edition, and maybe an LCD unit would have looked nicer as well. But for now, these are the changes that you see. Of course, like I mentioned, Aprilia is probably considering getting more editions of the scooter. Dr. Anuj, these colors are the same as Aprilia's MotoGP motorcycle, and that's why the idea is to make for a racier look for the scooter. Sanchit, we have been talking to Aprilia and we are hoping they will consider launching bigger scooters in India. Yes, Pranav, you can get test drives in Bangalore at the dealerships. Ankit, I'm so sorry, we won't be able to start the scooter for you. So guys, any more questions, please feel free to shoot. Mohammed, what's supposed to be a biscuit scooter? .4 bhp, Rajat, that's roughly 11 PS. Dr. Anuj, sorry, sound तो नहीं सुना सकता, मेरे पास चाबी नहीं, ये इंडोर इवेंट है, गाड़ी तो स्टार्ट नहीं होगी यहाँ पे. Dr. Aparijit, yes, this is a race spec is what Aprilia is calling it, but no mechanical changes except for revised CVT ratios, which would make for slightly better acceleration and an optional exhaust that will make for a sportier sound. One second, I'm just trying to get you the fuel efficiency. Guys, I'll have to get back with the fuel efficiency. We don't have it at hand at the moment. Sarthak, this one color scheme is for the race edition. You do get a black and a white color, which is for the regular SR150. Dhruva, this has been launched across India, so you could buy it in the Northeast as well. Kunal, I think that answers your question as well. Sufyan, we'll get back to you with the claimed efficiency. Pranav, the sale has started. It's on sale already. Asif Sheikh, ex-showroom price is roughly 70,000 rupees ex-showroom in Mumbai. Sarthak, booking amount, we won't be able to help you. I think you'll have to go to the nearest dealership to check that. Sogata, O positive. Power output is 10.4 bhp, which is roughly 11 PS. Dr. Apajit, not yet, it doesn't have AHO, but we expect it to get soon. Gauri Shankar, we are hoping to review it soon. I think next week there is a test ride scheduled for us. We'll definitely get back to you with more details and a review. Okay, I'm showing you from all angles. You've seen the front. That's the rear. Prasenjit, 70,000 rupees ex-showroom in Mumbai. Rajat, you'll have to check on Aprilia's website. We can try and confirm if there's a dealership in Dehradun. Do allow me to get back. Prasenjit, this is the Aprilia SR150. And Aprilia, the brand is owned by the Piaggio Group, which is an Italian company. Yes, Sarthak, fuel tank capacity is the same. I can just get you the exact capacity. Allow me. Yes, the fuel tank capacity mentioned here is 6.5 liters. Thank you, Gauri Shankar. Akhilan, we're trying to get back to you with the claimed efficiency for this scooter. Allow me to get back to you with that. Kushal, so the engine is the same as the regular SR150, but the CVT ratios for the transmission, the CVT transmission, the ratios have been revised, and that Aprilia tells us is going to make for a slightly better acceleration, initial at least. Sarthak Chadda, you will definitely get the first ride impression next week once you ride it. Ashish Shukla, the main changes are cosmetic. As you can see, the paint job. This looks identical to Aprilia's MotoGP machine, the RSGP. Apart from that, both the alloys are colored in red. That's the caliper finished in golden color. Obviously, different stickers here, again inspired from the MotoGP bike, and red color for the rear suspension spring. Sandeep, afraid I don't think a helmet would fit under the seat. Vikas, so now this won't really compare to an Activa because that's smaller in size, more affordable and a different segment. This is supposed to be a sporty, fun to ride scooter, and obviously the Activa is more focused on comfort and better fuel efficiency as opposed to this. Vijay, now how fast does it go? We'll have to test it. Hold on till next week, we'll definitely test it and let you know. Anand, अरे भाई माइलेज मैं बता रहा हूँ, मेरे पास अभी है नहीं, मैं आपको बताता हूँ जल्दी, कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, जैसे ही पियाजो से पता चलता है. Sukanta, that's the headlight. You get twin headlamps. Kushal, braking is the same, no changes to the brakes, and suspension is the same again. So the ride quality is stiff is what I can tell you, and that's part of the character. I believe that's why the suspension is stiff, to improve the handling. 7 Xavier, the price is 70,000 rupees ex-showroom Mumbai. Akhil, no, the rear wheel does not get a disc brake, it makes do with a drum brake. Let me just show that to you. Sachin Jaiswal, price is 70,000 rupees ex-showroom, and that is the rear drum brake. Now these tires are 14-inch tires which nobody manufactures in India, and for the SR150, Aprilia imports them from Thailand. I'm just trying to look at the brand. Yeah, the name is here. It says V Rubber. V for victory, double E, V Rubber, that's the name of the brand. Thank you, Sarthak, glad you liked it. Sachin, now this is a different segment from the Ray Z. That's a smaller scooter, 110cc, this is a 150cc scooter. So we can't really compare it because this is more powerful, more fun to ride, and meant to be sportier with bigger wheels as well. Yes, Sarthak, that's right. V Rubber is the name of the company. Satyadev Verma, कितने की है? ये है 70,000 एक शोरूम बम्बई में. So, Shubhan Dino, what is different is firstly the paint job on this, and the fact that the acceleration is going to be slightly better than the regular SR150 because the CVT ratios for the transmission have been revised. Ronald, the price is 70,000 rupees ex-showroom in Mumbai. Vinit Solomon, sticker job, that is fresh decals inspired from Aprilia's MotoGP bike, and different CVT ratios are the only difference. Maninder, Aprilia, I don't think they have any immediate plans for an electric scooter. Sushrut, no engine changes, it's the same as before. Saif, now Vespa or Aprilia is a difficult question because both use the same engine, but in terms of handling, positioning, pricing, everything, both are very different. This is, the Vespa is more of a classic retro looking scooter. This is sporty and better handling, of course, though they have the same power outputs and the same engine. Manish Saxena, mileage, we'll get back to you. We don't have the claimed mileage figure yet. So, I think that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. And stay tuned because next week, like I mentioned, we will be riding this, the Aprilia SR150 race. And we will come back with a full impression then. Thank you.